series. I am Michelle Mosley.
And I'm Richie Blue.
And on this series, we like to find out what our favorite entrepreneurs, artists like to sip on when they're having those fun, deep conversations. And today, we have with us superstar Shawn Rock. What's up, Shawn Rock?
What's up?
Thank you for joining us. So what do you like to sip on when you're having those fun or deep conversations with friends?
I'm a d.i.y guy. D.i.y all week, every day.
Can I be like, not that person, but I am that person? What is d.i.y? Y'all gotta teach me.
It's Hennessy, pretty much is a cognac.
Oh,
so it's
okay.
in that family with the Hennessy, a little smoother.
Okay.
A little more
That's like top shelf.
Yeah.
Like Grandma Dad.
Yeah. They all top shelf.
Cavassier.
Yeah.
All that stuff like that.
So what made you want to become an artist? Tell the people what you do.
Well, first, I'm a hip hop artist. I write, record all my own music. It started when I was a kid. My mom, she wrote poetry, believe it or not. This is a funny story. And so she used to teach me how to write poems. And so I got into that a little bit. And then I had an older stepbrother who was more into the hip hop side of it. So I found myself trying to write poems to the music that we were listening to. And eventually I started figuring out how to tie it all together with my own words, my own flow, stuff like that. And so that's what got me into it. My mom, she's the reason why I do what I do today.
Right. I think I feel that too because my mom kind of helped me with writing because my first diary, like she gave me a diary and she was like, you know, this will help you cope with everything that you're going through right now in your life. I was like 12 years old and stuff, so I feel that.
Okay. So you had to choose 3 words to describe your style. What would they be?
Smooth. You talking about the music style, right? Not me.
You can do
My music style is it's universal, I think. If I had to pick the first word out of 3, it's universal because I can do a little bit of everything for everybody. So you get the smooth stuff, you get the street stuff, you get the thought-provoking stuff. So it's just, but basically all in one pot. I would have to say universal, original, and enjoyable. Those are probably my 3 words.
Nice.
I like that, enjoyable.
Yeah, definitely. Now, with this pandemic, has that affected you in any way?
50-50. And I say that because a lot of artists like myself, and even further than where I'm at right now, a lot of them depend on performing. And so with the pandemic came through, it shut down all the performances, a lot of performances, and most people make their money off of that. But it helped me because it allowed me to lock in and not having to worry about everything else that's going on, where I gotta be, where I gotta go, and just write and create. And spend time with the family, because I'm always ripping and running, I'm always on the go. So it slowed me down a little bit. It slowed me down.
Do you have a favorite song or album that you worked on so far that will always just like, no matter how big you get, be in your top?
Of mine?
Yes, of yours.
I got a lot. Favorites? Oh, man.
Or album. Or even somebody else's project that you worked on. Or...
I would have to say I did a project when I was part of a group called Rock Styles. It was me and his name was Styles. He was an R&B singer. And we worked on the album together, and that's probably one that I probably had the most fun because it was like we were just having fun with it. We didn't care about anything. And I did a lot of amazing things with that album.
You didn't care about likes.
We didn't care about nothing.
Nothing. They say that's when you make your best work is when you kind of just in the moment and you just purely doing it off of the love of it and having fun.
Yeah. Well, a lot of sipping on that album, maybe.
We like to hear that.
There was no politics in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was just let's go cut a record.
So do you have a a sip and discuss topic that you would like to pick out for us? Something you think we should discuss?
Ooh, this is a good one. A simple discuss topic. I'm not sure. That's a good one. I have to really think. Give me a second. Because you probably already did it.
No.
No.
And it could be this is a 18 and over type of crowd.
It's a
So,
judgment-free zone.
judgment-free zone. Our biggest show here at Drips was
Was
our
a sex show.
Oh, it doesn't matter anywhere you
Sex sells.
go. I would have to say a good topic would be, since you got me in that lane right now. I want to know how many people. This is crazy, right?
Oh goodness.
How many people have had threesomes?
Oh, you missed our threesome show.
Oh, I thought you were about to say something else.
You thought she might have mentioned how many numbers she done and I was proud of it. We didn't have a threesome
No, we
show.
talked about threesomes and throuples.
Yeah, we did talk about threesomes and throuples, and I coined myself an expert in threesomes.
But
I feel like I could teach couples how to have a threesome properly.
That was part of my next thing. And if you did, how many of them were couple threesomes and not just a random party night after the two set?
Interesting.
Very interesting.
That would be fun.
And I have a question, Shawn.
This was a serious one.
Yeah.
we went from threesomes.
So now, do you feel like artists and business owners have a responsibility to give back to the community?
They should. They should feel they should. A lot of people don't. It's tricky because as an artist and a business owner, sometimes the community you're in, you don't get the support that you think you should from them, from your own peers, whether it be somebody you knew, you grew up with, somebody next to me who does music too. So some people get in their emotions about that and they be like, forget such and such place, I'm out of here. I get more love over there than I do at home. But it won't hurt you to do it because sometimes you touch more people by going out in the community and doing things, and then they'll come back and say, I remember you, or you help, but you do this too? Mm-hmm. So it can help you. But it's tricky. It's 50-50. I think it should.
So, if you were given $1 million and 24 hours to spend it, what's your first purchase going to be?
Strippers and cocaine. So no.
What?
Do you want to do that question again?
No, the first answer is always the truth.
Do you want to do that question again?
White people will be like, what?
She's used to me. But that was a good answer. You can't lie, right?
No, you was with your Rick James.
I got 24 hours. We gotta go in. We gotta go.
I'm just thinking like Rufus Millions.
Yeah, we gotta ball. Listen, I got 24 hours. Let's go.
No.
With Richard Pryor.
So is that your question? That's your answer and you're sticking with it?
Is your final answer?
That's your final answer.
Cocaine
And strippers.
For the lack of some of the viewers, I would have to say, hey, that's what you do. Have fun with it. But I would probably buy. I would probably make sure the family's straight. You know, moms, cousins, aunts, uncles, stuff like that. Maybe get everybody's house paid off. You know what I'm saying? And then tell them you're responsible for the other bills. Just get you the house. I get you the house.
So what more would they have to ask for after that?
We actually talked about that. Remember, we talked about that years ago. Like, once I give you a certain amount of money and I put that, now it's your responsibility
To
I said I was gonna get you a house. I didn't say I was gonna turn the cable on and pay you.
Yeah.
You gotta do all that. I'm just gonna get you the house.
And then after that, you do the strippers and cook.
Yes. Little bump skis.
Now we're moving on to our Truth or Truth segment where we ask one question and you have to tell the truth.
Or you choose to question. Is you
Oh,
picking
You
your
pick
own?
one question.
Did you read it, right?
I'll read the question.
Oh, well, I'm in
Picking
trouble.
your-
I'm in trouble.
Please let it be a good
Saute
one.
on the tippy top.
Do you think your sexual fantasy should stay a fantasy?
Yes and no.
Depends on what the fantasy is.
Yeah, I can tell you, like,
No, we don't.
I mean,
need
you wanna
if
share.
you want to, but we don't need the deep.
it would be fun, but it could probably get me in some trouble. So
Oh, wow.
I don't know, but if it depends on the situation. I think it depends on your fantasy. You know what I mean?
And the person you're trying to do this fantasy with.
Yeah. You never know that.
He going somewhere else in his mind.
You're not.
He
I'm
going.
gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, because I just look like this. I see the thought.
I had to throw it away.
Brain.
It was right here. I had
It
to
was
throw
like
away.
this.
You know that emoji with the head that blow up?
Yes. So, is there anything else you want to tell the people, Shawn Rock, where they can find you, where your music is located,
Oh yeah, you can
and
find
where your contact information?
I channel everything through my Instagram social media page, so you can find me at Mr_Shawn Rock. That's SHAWNROCK. I funnel all my music, pictures, and everything through there. All the links are in my bio for the music videos and the interviews and everything. Whatever you need is there. YouTube, all the links is combined in one.
Well, we thank you for coming on to
Well,
our
thanks for
podcast.
having me.
Thank you.
I'm going to get my thought back.
Peace.